All right, I am back. I got myself some water, got Marissa some water, and now we are ready to start talking to this Oda character, seeing what he knows, what's going on in that brain of his, and why does he keep lying to us and wanting to stab us with things? Goodness, it's something, man. Something's going on, and I am suspicious. So let's get ourselves into this madness, yeah? Boop. There we go. All right, Oda. Tell us how you feeling.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
Okay.
What about your stab wound?
My what?
You don't remember?
Oh! Oh, it hurts.
Oh shit! I've been stabbed! Ow!
It started acting up suddenly. Ow!
You'd probably like actually believe him on that. He's probably just like waking up with it.
It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date.
Oh, shut up.
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
Or how about this?
Actually, you know what? He probably could sue us. We did some shitty.
Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Are we sure he's a hero?
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Uh-huh.
Guess so.
A chair. Thanks. God damn it. I know he's sitting in a chair game. Yeah, what about this hook and polar bear? That was something.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
We saw in your Somnium?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much.
Okay.
With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank.
Okay.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg.
Yikes.
And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That is true, Error 16, unfortunately.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area.
Nobody with a stab wound in their leg, huh?
None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
I figured.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound.
I don't know, they got it fixed unless they talked to the Yakuza.
He definitely would have needed first aid.
Right.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
Right.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crime.
For real? Aw, thank you much, Zelda Fan 77 with the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that a lot. Get those dumb thoughts in chat, please, and thank you. I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter. Huh. Why are you hiding the... So yeah, he was holding onto a knife underneath his hospital blanket. Like, ready to stab us. And I was very curious about that.
Because I was scared.
Scared of what?
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
Uh-huh.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
You're holding on to it as you were talking to us, buckaroo.
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it.
What?
Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party.
Uh-huh. Have you had that situation, Oda? Have you?
Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
We need to bring Oda to Mama.
I have more experience than you.
Anyway.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
That is true.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
All right.
How exactly?
I will check everyone's leg and see if it is injured. You, sir, do you have an injured left leg? Let me see it. Let me pull up your pant leg and let me see it.
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Date, what is the matter?
Uh-oh. That don't look so good. Oh, no.
Date!
Are you alright?
You got anything? We went over the 6-minute time limit, and it didn't go well for us, I don't think. We also haven't slept in a while, I admit. Tuesday, says I. Dante residence, Tuesday, 8:02 a.m. It's probably what we get, yeah, for staying for over 6 minutes, though. True enough. Yep, Mizuki gets to yell at Dante again. Oh, boy.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
Oh, you're alive. Great. Now let me berate you.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
No.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
Right.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you?
Yup. Does she know about that?
Your brain got overloaded and you passed out.
Oops.
That's what Pewter and Boss said.
Okay.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Uh-huh. Oops. Mizuki is sitting on the edge of the bed. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Oh,
Why?
because you said, I'm sure.
It is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
She was trying to help me.
Taking the day off for mourning.
Oh, right. Her parents died 4 days ago. Oops. My bad. We did sync with her, that's true. Yeah, it's right. I remember that now.
I see.
As a way to explain it to us. Did Boss and Peter say anything about it?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now.
Oops.
You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
Yikes.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain.
Good.
You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
All right. Where's Oda?
He probably went back to the hospital.
That's probably a good plan.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced,
Okay.
and about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Right.
Why did she tell her all that?
She probably asked.
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation.
And so she was very forthcoming, apparently.
The girl has lost both her parents.
Yeah, I suppose she deserves the truth.
I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry about this. Hey, Marissa, I have a proposal for you. I'm not proposing right now. That'd be a weird time to do it. Marissa, would you mind distracting my audience for about 5 minutes while I go use the bathroom? I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was going to be able to wait till the end of the stream, but all of a sudden, I don't know what I ate today, but I am not feeling fantastic right now. And I figure Marissa can just stop by and say hello. And, like, I don't know, distract. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just curious. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Marissa's going to come and distract you guys. I mean, entertain you guys while I go use the bathroom. I'll be back soon enough, all right? See you guys a little bit. BRB, what? Okay, have fun. See you guys in a little bit. I promise we'll be back.
What a baby, am I right? Do you hear that? Anyway, give me some suggestions. This is welcome to karaoke hour. I haven't played ukulele in a hot second. I can play the Steven Universe theme song. Absolutely, I can play Steven Universe songs. We are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day. And if you think we can't always find a way, that's why the people of this world believe in Garnet Steven Universe song. Everyone told me life is precious. Guess I didn't believe it until now. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, I don't know that chord. Okay. That's pretty close. Sorry, that one's gone. I could probably do Giant Woman though. Maybe not. I really want to do that one. Okay, there we go. Okay. I found it, guys. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who... Oh, the chord's here. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Yeah, I know it'll be great, and I'm just gonna... Nope, that's gone. I'm so sorry. Next. Let's see. Oh. It's that Peridot song. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Isn't it pretty? That's exceedingly simple. Do, re, mi, do, mi, so, ti. We're making music. I don't know all the dialogue. Shadow's really good at that, though. He knows all the words. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on, sing it with me. Sing! The words relate to the key. Key! It's a pattern. If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth. I sing me, fa, ti, la. And peace and war on the planet Earth. Something, you should make a song. What? About what? Well, whatever you're feeling. Guess we're already here. Guess we already know. We all got something to fear. We've all got nowhere to go. I don't know the words. Think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anybody would be if they were stuck on Earth with you. Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Yeah, I made it through that song this time. That's great. It's been a while. Bento's on the floor. I don't know what's happening. He's eating the green screen. That is that's what's going on. Favorite Steven? I haven't even tried learning any of the Steven Universe songs, but I really like them. I like the Diamond song. That's pretty complicated harmonically, though. I don't know if I could figure that out on the spot. Hey, Rhea, how's it going? This is a Marissa stream now. We're playing ukulele and Shadows on the toilet. You know what? We don't need him. What's a D chord? A D chord. There we go. What up? Good song. Love that game. Super Mario Sunshine 2, when? Wow, sorry. Oh, it's gone. It's disappeared. I used to be able to play something pretty cool on the ukulele. I'm trying to remember. It's Musetta's Waltz from the opera. Fuck, what's the opera? Oh my god, it's the one about it's Rent, but in opera form. Shit. I could have used maybe some practice before coming here tonight, but you know, it's okay. I think Shadow's coming back. We have to sing that song though.
What song?
The Peridot song. Okay. The Life and Death and Love and Birth song. Because you know all the dialogue.
I do know the dialogue of that song, I suppose. Do you want to do it?
Yes.
Okay, we'll play Peridot. You play.
Yeah!
Yeah, you play Steven.
I
Here we
forgot my dog, but you know.
Oh no.
Improv.
All right, I'm ready.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Isn't it pretty?
That's exceedingly simple.
Wait.
I think that's fine. We're making music.
What is the point? You're not making anything.
Well, if it's not anything, then why does it sound so nice?
I suppose it's simple. A repeating non-repeating pattern.
You don't. You put me on the spot. I'm like, I think I can do it. Oh no.
A hypothetical pattern with the purpose of bringing it to completion.
I forgot that chord.
Solutions out problems?
Something without meaning? Life and death and love and birth, peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on, sing it with me.
Sing?
The words relate to the key.
Key?
If it's a pattern, if it's a pattern, just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth.
Life and death and love and birth.
Now sing me, fa mi, fi mi, ti la.
And peace and war on the planet Earth.
Good, good. Now you should sing something.
That's
You
so
should sing
easy.
along. Sing a song
About what?
about whatever you're feeling.
I guess we're already here. I guess we already know. We all got something to fear. We got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anybody would be here if they were stuck on Earth with you.
Life and death and love and birth and
Life and death and love and birth and
life and death and love and birth and
peace and war on the planet Earth.
Is there anything that's worth more?
Is there anything that's worth more?
Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love in the planet Earth?
There we
Oops,
go.
I
We
stole Peridot's line at the end.
We almost got there, but it's
I
fine.
know, that was about a D.
We got about 70%.
That was like maybe if you...
2 stars out of 5.
D's get degrees.
Thank you
night.
so much, Marissa. I appreciate that a lot. I was dying all of a sudden, and I needed help. And I appreciate you coming in my hour of need.
You're welcome.
Thank
Now
you.
go take care of Mizuki. She's probably pissed.
Yeah, she's like, excuse me, what's going on?
What is this? What's Steven Universe?
All right, thank you guys for being patient about that and for embracing the weird for a moment while Marissa took over. No, that you're doing fine actually. Thank you guys. Yeah, no, all of a sudden I was feeling really, really not great, and I needed to fix that. So I feel better now. I don't know what it could have been the custard, but that would have been real quick. Like that would have been a real quick changeover. I don't know. Something messed with me. Maybe it was that pizza. You feeling good after that pizza, Marissa? Are you feeling good after that pizza? Like we had this mac and cheese pizza that we had, like a frozen pizza. It just, I don't know. I don't think it did very well for me. But yeah, I'm back, and we got ourselves back into this. All right, time to get back into the investigation. Perfect segue.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki.
Yeah.
I won't put you in danger like that.
I don't know. Actually, we might want somebody who can walk, just in case we pass out again.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg.
That's true. We do know that.
Boss said you need to find them.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Yeah. All right.
No, you stay here.
Never mind. Fuck you. I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. I eat a lot of lactose. A lot.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Yeah.
If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
That would be bad because she would destroy this entire level in this apartment. The walls would be gone.
Date, please.
Oh, Mizuki, don't give me those eyes. Don't give me that face. Don't give me that voice. Oh, Mizuki. No.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings.
I know.
She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer.
Right.
With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one.
She is insanely powerful, Rhea.
She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Absolutely. She's referring to Boss. Boss is a very dependable person that she can rely on. Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you. Pewter.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yep, because apparently I have, I'm not entirely heartless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Why does the clip in the Discord show Oda alive? We went to another timeline, Rhea. He's alive now. Go figure. Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly. Different timelines with different stories.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage.
Okay.
The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
I guess not.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Also to the idea that maybe we can check the hook for, like, I don't know, blood?
Or ask around the city for further information.
Also, we need to talk to Iris at some point. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. That's a thing. Wow, this is the big review, isn't it? Starting at Bloom Park and working our way down? Good lord. That is a thing in this game, Rhea. Let me show you in a sec here. Bloom Park Tuesday.
I remember telling you before.
Hey, give me one sec. Here's the flowchart of what we've been doing. So we're currently on this path right along... Wait. Hold the phone. Yeah, I guess this is the path, huh? This was the bad path up here. My bad. Goodness, I think I mentioned this one by accident, but we're actually on this path down here, and then we're working our way on this yellow line right now. But you can see, it's a twisted web we weave along here. So there you go.
That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories.
Right.
Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along.
Did they get along at Bloom Park?
Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days.
Aw.
I remember it clearly.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Rhea?
I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together.
It's not as extensive as the other games were in terms of the paths, but yeah.
That's why I remember it so well.
Sorry, yeah, Dark Rain, you're right.
I remember riding the merry-go-round like this.
Uh-huh.
Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Aw. Did you ever come here before with friends?
Other than last Friday?
I like this is just gonna be the hang out and learn more about Mizuki ending, isn't it?
Nope. I haven't.
Aw.
This place has been off limits for almost a decade.
I don't think beat the shit out of her, but she did yell at her a lot.
Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it?
How can I explain it in a way you'd understand? My mom died here.
I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful.
Yeah,
I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another.
I get it.
But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
It wasn't a great relationship, obviously, but still was her mom. And, you know, no matter how much we maybe separate, like pulled from our parents or like diverge in terms of life or, you know, play out, there's still that connection there. Like it or not, a lot of the time. Where was Renju? Her dad.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom.
Aw, that's the good place.
He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera.
Cute.
Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
Yeah, for those brief moments.
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Poor Mizuki. Did you go on any of the rides here?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little.
Aw.
But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride.
Hell yeah, the panda ride.
They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was having so much fun, it felt wrong.
That's so sad.
Like it was too good to be true.
Say nothing. Well, why'd I even bother clicking then? I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it?
Wow.
You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family.
Not officially.
Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Aw.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back.
She just wants a family, guys.
Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary.
Huh.
Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying.
Oh, Mizuki.
I killed them.
Did we get that on tape?
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
We got that, right? What are you saying?
I was never a good girl.
Uh-huh.
I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me.
Ooh.
And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working
Oh, more of like a domino effect kind of system. Is that what we're going
and
for?
start doing business with dangerous people.
Uh-huh.
If I was just a good girl,
Oh, Mizuki's putting this all on herself.
Mom wouldn't have been killed.
I say hi back, Fierce Suspense. Thank you.
All of this, is all my fault.
Mizuki's strong, but she's taking on a lot of baggage, guys. Give her a hug right now.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
Why you what?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Okay.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did.
That's pretty standard.
No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
Uh-huh.
She's still abnormal even now.
That sounds like a kid.
Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now.
No. I still haven't.
They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time.
Nope.
Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me.
Yeah.
Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
Ooh!
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
This is not a good home.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Yikes. What do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
You should scold her, Mama.
Hey, Shoko, no.
Mama! Try harder.
There, I scolded her.
I'll take a drink.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Yikes. Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Uh-huh. Listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl.
Uh-huh.
I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
And she's putting all that regret right on someone who never asked for it.
But one little slap.
One little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
Uh-huh.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child.
Don't you dare say but.
I know that. I know that. But
Don't
I
you
have a
da-
good reason. She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying.
Yeah, 'cause you hit her.
And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
Jesus.
And Mizuki cries and cries some more.
Uh-huh.
Why are you crying?
Why? I wonder why, Shoko.
If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place?
Okay, you know what? I'm kind of glad that I'm pretty glad that Mizuki was living with us.
Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Yeesh.
Stupid Mizuki.
What a memory.
Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Uh-huh. Mama?
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone.
Uh-huh.
Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date,
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
Yeah. And that's how it plays out, huh? Renju sends Mizuki our way, and that's where it is,
It was my
huh?
misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally.
I mean, life can change that.
But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her.
I'll say, don't make that assumption, Renju, but she's clearly fucked up.
But she has a hard time of it.
Yeah, I would not let Mizuki listen to that.
Shoko was never hugged by her mother.
Not at all.
Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young.
What are you saying about Shoko?
It's just like that.
Uh-huh. Where are you going with this? What do you think?
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
I don't know, Mama.
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother.
Oh, no, Mama, you'd be a great mother. There. I can do it too. I do feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
Then what are you doing, Renju?
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor?
Okay, I'm seeing why this marriage ended.
Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Yeesh. Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko.
It's a bold call, by the way, to say to a parent.
She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Apparently not.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love.
Mm-hmm.
She craves praise and attention and physical affection.
So a kid, in other words.
She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Right. It's not even Stockholm, it's just her mom. And she's a kid, and she wants that connection to her mom. Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
So it's better if she gets continuously abused.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development.
Uh-huh.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
Yeah.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
It is. Apparently you're taking zero responsibility for this child.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Yeah. Mother's actively abusive. Father is just not there.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
Fair enough.
Mizuki, you did nothing wrong.
Poor Mizuki.
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
No. Date is a good friend, it's true. Tax purposes, maybe, I don't know. Let's go to the Kume Shrine. This is just like a swan song for Mizuki. I like it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes parents go into it thinking that they're equipped for it, you know? But being a parent is a kind of one of the craziest things you can do in your life. Like, shit's crazy, man. You gotta take like a loaf of like a potato and turn into a person over time. Slowly. Spooky. Kume Shrine, Tuesday.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
Thanks, Mizuki.
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Someone had to say it, Mizuki.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
Thank you for the PSA, Ika-chan. Do not mash your potato child. The more you know.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls.
Uh-huh.
It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here.
Nice and peaceful and quiet.
This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city.
I hear you.
It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Cool.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
Okay, fair enough.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Words are important. Words are important. Anyway, we trained her here. That's right.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Folks, if you ever see this chair, this chair that kind of floats in the background of the stream sometimes, let me know. It is a real thing in the world, and I should remove it so it's not, sitting on my screen here. Just like say, hey, Shadow, chair. There. No more chair.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
Well, I don't want to adjust the camera because if I do, then if we want to hang out together, then you won't have space for you. Hey guys, there's a lack of chair now.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Ha ha ha!
Leave it to me!
That was my mic stand. Oh, my mic stand is drilled into my table. This is
Begin!
very close. Whoa! Ah! 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 Woo!
How's that?
Why didn't she help us more during that one big fight?
This is on you.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Go, 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 go!
Wait for me!
Oops. Yeah, in case you're wondering if Mizuki was crazy or crazy strong or not, there you go. Looks like they fixed the trees eventually. Cheese it! Yeah, he did say it. I noticed that he said it in the voice, which was ridiculous. About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Yeah, we started training her because apparently she got beat up by a bunch of other kids.
Oh, did I not tell you?
No.
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back.
Yeah, it happens.
They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things.
Yikes.
So I
Killed them all! Ah!
I broke all their front teeth.
Yikes.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on.
She said that very casually that she just broke all their front teeth. She is Super Saiyan. Something's going on there. Like, Shoko is a shitty mom, but she is correct in that she is abnormal. Breaking news. 5 to 6 kids come to the hospital with all their front teeth missing. These two are really cute together.
What did you ask for?
I really appreciate that the characters in this game are actually likable. Sometimes Zero Escape had a little bit of that trouble. Had a little trouble with that, I should say. Like, I genuinely liked the characters 999. VLR was kind of back and forth, and then Zero Time Dilemma was not fantastic. This game has had like genuinely reliable and interesting characters that I want to get to know better.
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Uh-huh.
And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Fully agreed. Zero Time Dilemma had the worst of the trio.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
Oof!
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
He's earning a PhD in genetic engineering, but he's an idiot. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true, but not necessarily. The kids in CTD were not necessarily the same characters in 999. I know they literally were, but they weren't really figuratively that. Let's go to the cold storage warehouse. I think that's where we're going to find our most relevant data. I just like talking to Mizuki about stuff. We're friends. Like, I like this pairing more than I like Date and Iris together. Like, this genuinely feels like we're just good friends out there trying to solve mysteries. With Iris, there's just kind of always this weird, like, maybe she's hitting on us sometimes kind of thing. I like this. Cold Storage Warehouse Tuesday. 5 was good.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
Mm-hmm.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
True. Luna was
Oh,
nice.
I understand.
Thanks, Aiba. Knew I could count on you.
Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing.
Mizuki is twitching. It's true, because it's cold in here. That's what I'm saying. We got to check out this crane here. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. The hook that pierced the polar bear's left leg. That's it? That's all we're getting? Oh, come on. That's an important part. An oil drum. Probably not a clue. How about the controller sitting on top of there, huh? The cop. He looks so cold he might piss his pants. Oh, did he not get... Didn't a cop tell us about, like, how he had, like, wires, like, wrapped inside his uniform to keep himself warmer? Hey, it's Kanaiza. What's your name, buddy?
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
Yeah, you got it.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My fault. Must be mistaken.
No, you're exactly right.
You got it.
Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Oh, we finally recognized him.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
Nah, Kagami and I go way back.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there.
Oh boy.
If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Why are we hating on Kagami so much?
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, in case you haven't been here, guys, this inspector shows up at all the crime scenes that we investigate, but we keep asking him his name, and it's a long-running joke.
Hey.
Oh. Only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use? It must be exhausted.
This might sound weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
Aw. You're welcome, Inspector. What's your name again? Any leads?
No, not so far.
Okay. We see each other a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
Where did that come into play? Do you like your line of work?
Well, I don't dislike it.
Okay.
Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging.
I suppose so. A lot of dead bodies, after all.
But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
That's fair.
You're a great guy.
You are, Kagami.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
There is that. But there's also the fact that I want to help people.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Who did tell you that, Mizuki? Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg?
I don't know.
He did get hurt, right?
So far as we know.
The boss lady said so.
Yeah. We saw it in the Somnium.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg.
Right.
And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Kagami's the polar bear. That's why he's kneeling on his left leg.
The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse.
Damn.
That means...
Kagami's out of our league. You know what? You're right. Means what? Hold on. Polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means... What? That the blood stain is actually his?
Ota was down around here, right?
No.
Correct.
They assume that that's Oda's blood. But that's right. We came upon the scene, and that's where Oda was lying.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Yeah.
Correct.
That much we know.
No, wait.
Oh.
That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Never mind. But whose blood is it?
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The blood stain here is not from a single person.
It's from both.
2 different blood types are present.
Aha!
One of them is most likely Ota's.
Right.
The other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Yeah, let me just put it in my instant DNA forensics machine. No, I don't. It takes days.
Of course, yeah.
Never mind, he's got it.
I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
There you go. I was gonna say, like, no way he has it.
Why are you waiting?
What do you mean? You have to wait for things to happen, Date. It's not instant.
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
I guess we did, like, pass out for a day, huh?
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority.
All right.
The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Get it done, Kazima.
You did it, Date.
I did it.
We're making progress.
Indeed.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
All right. Cool.
But it might take some time for the results to come out.
Oh.
No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Sure. Fair
Got
enough.
it.
Cool. There you go. Cool. Anyway, let's keep moving. Lemniscate. I don't know why we go. Well, it's more just memory lane for good old Mizuki. So let's just keep moving. We might go a few minutes over, guys, because I took like a 10-minute break to go poop. So, like, let's keep going for a bit, yeah? Let's finish up this kind of train of thought. Lemniscate Tuesday. Because we're almost out of time here, but just a little bit more, right? Hey, receptionist. Hey. Okay.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, man.
But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? A horsehair crab? Don't think that's right. Your happy birthday, DB. You ready? This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday. Doing anything fun, DB? Having any good times out there?
What? Sounds horrifying.
Indeed. That's what I'm kind of thinking, M. Jevons. I don't know how long it'll take me, but we'll play around. Not the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's right. She can probably wander in, but I can't. Fair enough. Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected. Damn.
Looks like it didn't go well.
This game's similar to MM in a way? What do you mean by that, Leolite? Oh, Majora's Mask?
No.
Had a long day. Oh, boy. Any birthday meals? Oh, that's good, Elise. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Worth a try. Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
Fair enough.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
What's the usual?
The usual?
You know, whether or not you're making any money off the stock market, expert chess strategies, how the hydrangeas are doing, you know, the usual.
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Oh.
Huh. So that's the usual.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. Very nice. Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
We haven't been in his office before. That's interesting. Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office. But I didn't find anything that could be a clue. Never mind. JK. Modeling rooms is hard.
Damn. No hits.
I tried. Hey, Lay's Chips.
Do
How
not
you
be
doing?
discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
I guess Leolite in its own way.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
All right, next room. Sunfish Pocket. Let's keep traveling along. Knock these out. Whee! Hello, fellow friend from school. How you doing on this soon-to-be Friday morning? At least on the East Coast. For the rest of us, suppose it's still a good Thursday. Sunfish Pocket Tuesday. Am I interested in getting optional bad endings? Only if they're funny. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues that might not have missed. Okay. You mean back to Lemniscate, okay.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
Optional bad ending. Can you think of anything?
Not really.
Sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Fair enough. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Not really. A rusty drum. No? No, we can't, Marissa. Sorry. Can you tell us what would have happened? Because I apparently can't go back to the office. To Central Hospital. You don't look like me? I don't know, Pierce's Pets. I saw those pictures. I see a little bit. I see a little bit in there. Separated at birth? You decide. Central Hospital, Tuesday.
Mizuki!
Oh, Naomi's here, too.
Date.
Yeah?
Ota, are you okay?
You drop everything and just join the receptionist? Oh, dear. What a play. Fuck off, Mizuki. I'm gonna go hang out with the receptionist. Bye.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
Yeah.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me.
Aww.
So...
I mean, it is a Spike Chunsoft game, Zelda fan, so it's got kind of a similar je ne sais quoi about it, you know, where the kind of very similar kind of theming in certain ways. Yeah. Same publisher, and maybe even similar devs. Not the same teams exactly, but there's probably some overlap in there. God, that'd be the worst to do to Mizuki, though. I'd feel, after all we've learned, like, how shitty would that be? Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
You know.
Oh, yeah. right.
Sure.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Oda. A bed.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
You know, Oda, there are these things called interior thoughts and exterior thoughts. And you just took one of your interior thoughts and you externalized it. And you shouldn't do that. Fucking weirdo.
My guess is never.
Oda's lying down in bed. Are you carrying a knife again? How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. That's true. Last you saw
passed
me.
out last night.
Last you saw me, I was passed out on the floor of the Somnium space.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare.
Probably.
You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
I love her angry, her pissed off face, her irritated face. Just
seriously?
Seriously.
Oh no, Iba can confirm. Her pout, thank you. It's a wonderful pout. Have you remembered anything? Maybe?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
Of course.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Yeah.
Like shock therapy?
Sure, like shock therapy.
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
Only slightly.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
Oh boy.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No.
Hold on, just stay still, Oda. Won't take more than a second. You know what? It's not a walk to the face, so it's probably not gonna hurt as much, right?
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
Well, he's in bed all day, so he has all the energy.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Mm-hmm. About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
I don't forgive this guy for hitting us in the head with a wok.
If you remember anything at all, please tell me.
No, I'm not gonna let Mizuki hit him. That's cruel and unusual.
Well, maybe that all depends.
His head will be gone.
If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
I changed my mind. Mizuki, punch him.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
Speaking of which, guys, this is a reminder, story time with Shadow Temple is this happened Saturday.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
I think she does. Damn it. Let's talk about Oda in front of him.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
That says a lot.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero.
I didn't call
kind of
you a
embarrassing.
hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
It's true. Oda's a little bit annoying, except more devoted.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Ooh. Ooh. About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Speaking of Noi, I still got to record more My Inner Demons lines tonight. Not to reveal anything or nothing, but I had to record unexpectedly more lines. So weird, so strange. Wonder what might be happening.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes.
Get that wish, right?
To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
Yeah.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Tell you what, guys. I will, I'm going to throw this out here right now. I'm going to give you a sneak preview of one of Pierce's lines from the upcoming episode of Minor Demons. Hope you guys are ready for this. I didn't clear this with Aphmau or anything, so like, I'm gonna get myself into trouble if anybody tells you or anybody tells her. So don't say anything, okay? You ready for this? It's in the next episode. No. Don't tell anyone. It's very important. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
Oh yeah, yes is all. I can't say that. I can't say anything.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony.
We do.
It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Unfortunately, I do have to kill you all now. It's unfortunate but true. Signed an NDA, man. That's what it is.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
It is what it is. Wait, excuse me. Me first. Let's go to Marble. Hang out with Mama. We can talk this out. I'll just forget about it. That's what they always say. And then they split. They reveal something. They leak something, and then I just gotta give them the old whack. Marble Tuesday. I give them the old Marble Tuesday.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
You got any info on that, Mama? Whoa, Mama.
Sorry, no idea.
Oh, man.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
You know, for an informant, Mama has not been very informing lately.
I
Or at
am
all.
an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Hey, I just wanted to check.
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Thank you. Death by tacos. Ooh, not a bad way to go.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Fine. Done.
Absolutely not.
Never mind.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
How dare you?
I promise I won't.
Oh.
I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Whoa. Putting Bento refuse a hug from you. Oh no. I didn't know anything about these killings.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you.
Mama!
The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
Didn't need to hear that one.
I have no idea.
Didn't need to hear that one. About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute.
She is very cute.
I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men.
Woo!
Date, what are you making me say?
I know!
You said that on your own.
How dare you?
Oh, come on.
Come on, Date.
Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Aiba.
Don't ask me.
Anyway. Mizuki. That's actually a very good question. What is in the backpack, Mizuki?
Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches.
Wow, she's legitimately prepared.
Triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
What about the grenade?
Better safe than sorry.
Why didn't you use that in the big fight?
I'm ready for anything.
Apparently.
Perhaps I misheard. But wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Yeah, portable toilets. They're awful.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
I don't think that's what he. Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
Okay.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Wah!
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
Nah.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
No!
What?
let's not jump into conclusions, Suzuki here. I mean, come on, it's just a joke. It's just a prank.
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop. I'm sorry.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'm not going to grace that last one with a response, so time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Means it takes me a long while to wake up each morning. Come on, Mizuki, let's get out of here.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Actually, I changed my mind because it might actually reveal a little bit about her dad, because that was kind of a play. Do you have a problem with gay people?
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me.
Representation.
The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
Fair enough.
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring.
Aww. That's nice.
And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone.
Wow, Mizuki just laying it out.
So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool.
Yeah.
And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it. Bravo! 6 million yen to you.
You can transfer it to my account.
Please. I always get nervous. The trick, I mean, that it was a little ham-fisted, but it was also adorable. I always get a little nervous about Japanese, especially visual novels and things, because, you know, like LGBT values and like acceptance and community has become, you know, kind of more commonplace and great in the present day, but Japan has taken some time to kind of get there. Even with references to Mama here, sometimes that is easier said than done sometimes with that, you know what I mean? It's tough, right? And so I'm glad this kind of built up a little bit, you know? All right. I think I'll leave this off for the night, guys, actually, because I'm guessing when we go to Abyss, we'll start getting ourselves into other kind of endings or other, you know, extended plots here. And rather, people have been complaining that I've been, according to some of the survey data, I leave off at too many major cliffhangers. So this seems like an okay place to leave off for the night. Actually, no, for what it's worth, we actually have quite a few transgender individuals as part of the community, which is pretty awesome. In fact, one thing that I'm going to mention before I forget, next week, Saturday, so not this Saturday, but the next week, so this is that is to say the 19th of October, we're gonna blow out our giant, crazy, big old stream, all right? We are gonna do we're gonna do ourselves a big, like, 12-hour stream on this channel on Saturday, starting with cooking at the very beginning of the day, doing a tea time in the afternoon, and just playing games all the way towards the end, right? The reason why I bring that up right now is because, in addition to just having ourselves a wonderful time, we're also going to be raising money for a nonprofit organization called Trans Lifeline, which is an organization or a nonprofit that I actually had the pleasure of working with at TwitchCon, which is pretty fun. The idea is that we're just going to try to raise money as much as we can for the folks there. Great charity, awesome organization. The idea is that they provide a hotline for trans individuals who are, struggling to accept kind of the situation and having trouble dealing with the transition and things of that nature, it's staffed exclusively by other trans individuals. So, like, you have yourself a place to talk and chat, and it's free. It's very nice, and I really like what they do. They also provide micro grants, I think is how they worded it, to individuals to try to get, like, for example, their name changed and things like that. It's tough. It's tough to get all that in there. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right now, guys. But yeah, we're gonna try to raise money for them throughout that and have ourselves a good time with it. So yeah, big old stream on the 19th. Be sure to tune in. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. And if you can, save up a little bit of cash the next week or so you can donate, yeah? All right, definitely saved there. We should be set to go for the night. Thank you guys so much for chilling with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. I go a little bit longer, but I still need to record some lines tonight. It's not a ton. Pierce doesn't take very long to record, but I still need to make sure that happens and get it all set to go. So, I want to thank you guys again. Thank you so much. We'll be back, of course, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern with more Disco Elysium, which is a fun game. Fun times. We had a great time with it Wednesday. Go watch the VOD if you have a time tomorrow, because it was ridiculous and stupid, and I loved it so much. In any case, I am, of course, Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams. If you like what we've seen here tonight, be sure to follow me here on Twitch so you get notifications when I go live next. You can check me out on Twitter as well, where I talk about science and games and all kinds of fun stuff over there, as well as updates about the stream. I also got a lovely Discord server. Hey, if you haven't had a chance to check that out, please do so at your earliest convenience, because, they're some good folks over there that like to chat with other people and just kind of hang out and be good to each other. It's really fun. We also have a Patreon, which should have a letter out hopefully tomorrow. I feel terrible that I haven't gotten it done yet. It's been a lot this week, man. There's been a lot going on. I'm working on it, all right? Working on it the best I can. But I'll get that done soon enough, and then those of you who subscribe to the channel or have a Patreon, or patrons of my Patreon will have a chance to read that. Actually, I think this one in particular is going to be a public letter for everyone anyway, so you just have a chance to read it regardless. So, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we are going to return ourselves to Disco Elysium, which so far we're playing as a bumbling detective who is slowly recovering his memories after a 3-day drunken stupor, and we're constantly fighting our own brain. It's neat. It's pretty cool. Then Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to get into story time with Shadow Temple, which should be a lot of fun. The idea is that I've collected a bunch of stories from you as viewers, and now, soon enough, I'm going to take all those and read them on the air on Saturday and give everyone credit who submitted that stuff. We're going to try to do that once a month to have ourselves a good time with it and kind of see where it all goes, yeah? Then Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, back to more the Somnium files, which we were playing tonight in case you didn't know the name of the game. And then Monday, back to more Disco Elysium, and we'll just repeat the pattern as we do. All right, let's see here. Who do we want to raid tonight? That is the question, isn't it not? Let's see. Who's streaming? I'd love to give them support. You know what? Meg Kaylee was rated us last night. I think it's only fair that we return the favor, assuming she's still streaming and is actually not leaving. Yeah, let's go head over there, guys. Let's go say hello over there. She's playing some Jackbox Party Pack 5, which is always fun. Let's go say hello. She's a fantastic streamer. Formerly the host of GameStop TV. So if you've been in a GameStop lately, you probably saw her on one of those TVs at one point. Pretty awesome person. Let's go say hello. And otherwise, have yourselves a good night. We'll see you when we see you, all right? Bye. Bye-bye.